Hey there, welcome to a new video with PSD Box. I'm Andrei, and today I'm going to be making the unboxing of a graphics tablet under $80. It's the GAOMON M106K, this one, and I got it today, and I'm going to be making the unboxing of this, and I'm going to also make a review, but that will be another video after I test it out. And so that's what we're going to see today. Let's go with the intro and let's get started. So let's see what's inside the box. The box is pretty nice, has this white color, and it had some bumps. I think it's from the shipping. And here on the back you'll see some of the some information about the package. It's compatible with Windows and Mac, so you can use it even if you have a Mac or Windows. So let's see the tablet itself. You can see here inside on the back side of the of this case we have this foam, which is good for protection. So even if it has those bumps, it's going to protect the surface. This is information to install the drivers. You have no CD inside the pack, so you have to download the drivers from their website for your Mac or Windows. And this is the tablet itself. The size is similar to my Intuos 5. You will see that I'm going to compare it, so to say, to my Intuos 5, which is the tablet that I've been using for the last 3 years or 4. And the size, it's the same, so it's a medium-sized tablet. We have all these buttons over here. I want to see how we can customize this to, I guess you can add all sorts of functions to them. And as I can see, we have this sort of ruler here. I don't know if the purpose of it, I don't know if it's gonna indicate something, if we can customize it in some way, I'm not sure. And here on the right side we have this holder for our pen. I'm gonna rotate it so I can get it out. And the weight of it is very similar to my Intuos 5. Maybe it's a bit a bit lighter because it kind of feels a bit more plasticky. We have these rubber bands here on the sides to avoid slippery surfaces, and they actually work pretty nice. They're very sturdy, but the surface itself feels kind of a cheaper plastic, which is normal for a tablet like this, which as I said is under $80. I've seen it on Amazon when I made this video for 68 euros, 69 euros, which in dollars is about $70. And judging for what I can see right now and touching it, for $80, I think for the price, it's an excellent tablet. I didn't test it yet. As I said, I'm going to create another video after I test it out. But for what I can see, for 80 bucks, I think it looks nice and it feels good in hand. It doesn't feel like any of the parts here are moving, so you can press on it and it's not moving, it's not bending. The buttons here have a good pressing feel on them. They are a bit unslippery, has some coating on them, which avoids slippering on them. Also, they're a bit noisy, I think. On my Intuos 5, they are coated with some kind of rubber, which avoids noise, but for my taste, I don't like how they look. So these ones are easier to press. What else? Here on the back, as I said, feels kind of plasticky. Connections, we have one USB connection over here, which connects to one of the cables that I guess they're on the back. I don't know what this thing is. Maybe there are some other versions to include a card or something. If I find out, I'm gonna put it on the video. And as I said, here we have the pen holder. The pen is right here inside the case. Pretty much the same size as my Intuos 5 pen. Let's open it and see what we have in here. Well, feels really lightweight. I think some people might not like it because it's too lightweight. at least in my opinion. For me, I think it's a good weight. Maybe half the weight of my Intuos 5 pen. We have this cap, this protective cap to protect the nib over there, and the buttons are standard buttons. Really good sensation on them, very similar to my Intuos 5 pen. This has this on this side here. We have this rubber surface, really fine rubber, which feels good on hand. But as I said, it's really lightweight. For my taste, it's good, but some other people might find it too lightweight, too light. Here on this pocket, here in this really small bag, we have the nibs. I guess yes, we have this tool to remove the nibs, which are these tips over here, and inside we have this little bag, which comes with 4 additional nibs. Let's open it up so we can see how they. Yeah, they're all the same. I can tell you from here, they're all the same. We have the same nibs as we have mounted on here. On the Intuos 5 on the Wacom, we have like maybe 8 or 9 inside that little plastic thing, and they're all different. They have different textures on the tip, so when you draw, we have different sensations of touch with the surface of this. Let's put them right here on the side. With this tool, you can slide it in there, press, and remove the nib, and just put another one inside of here. Let's see how it's on the surface. When you press on it, you will feel like a small movement. Has sort of a dampening movement, which I guess is to calculate the different pressure levels, and has a good feel. It doesn't slip, it doesn't move too loosely on the surface. Has a nice texture. Maybe not comparable to my Wacom 5, my Intuos 5, but quite similar. For 80 bucks, I think it's a good sensation. It's not moving too fast, so it has some grip on it. I think it's pretty nice. One other thing that you will notice is this small hole, this little hole over here. I don't know if you can see it on the video. I'm going to zoom in. This is to charge the pen. Here on the box, let's put all this on the side. Here we have a small flyer with some information, additional information about the ports, buttons, and how to connect different components that you have inside the box. And here on one side of the box we have these 2 cables, and I don't know if we have some other thing inside of here. We'll see that later. And we have 2 cables here, one for the pen and one for the tablet. The smaller one, the shortest one, this one, it has about a meter or something like that. I don't know how much that is in inches, but about 1 meter wide, with a USB, with a standard USB, and with this other plug for the pen. Basically what you do is insert this right in here and plug it on your computer and charge it. I don't know how much it takes to charge the pen, and I don't know how much it lasts once you charge it, once you fully charge it. So I'm gonna talk about that once I test it out. So this is the cable to charge the pen, and this is the cable to charge the tablet. One thing that I didn't mention is that this tablet is not wireless, so you have to keep it connected all the time with this cable to your computer. So just have to download the drivers from their website, plug this in right over there, like so, and plug this other end onto your computer, and that's the power source for this tablet. So my Intuos 5 is wireless, and also it's touch sensitive, so I can touch it with my hands, with my fingers. I can add it that way. This one is not, so you have to keep it connected all the time. So this is the standard cable, also about a meter and something, a meter and maybe 20 centimeters, something like that. And that's it with the unboxing. There's nothing else left here in this case. Let's leave it here on the side. So that's the GAOMON M106K. So that's the unboxing of this GAOMON graphics tablet. I'm gonna test it out in Photoshop, and in a couple of weeks or so I'm gonna upload another video and I'm gonna talk about how it works. I'm gonna create a video showing you how I work with it, and maybe I'm even gonna make a tutorial while using this tablet, and we'll see how it works. I'm gonna use my Intuos 5 as a reference for the next video that I'm gonna make. It's not gonna be a comparison because they're at a different price level. My Intuos 5 costed me about 400 euros, which is about $420 4 years ago, almost 4 years ago, and this one costs 80 bucks. Of course, there are lots of new graphics tablets on the market since then, and but as I said, I'm not going to compare them. This is just I'm going to use that for reference. So I hope you enjoyed this video, this unboxing video. We'll see you next time when I'm going to give you more information about how it works once I test it out. So that's all for today. See you next time.